Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Epic clothes montage!
No.
Wait,
Just...
you didn't like
no.
you didn't like my little guitar solo there?
No, because it wasn't a guitar solo.
It's just me going... Doo-doo-doo.
It was a mockery of... I'm trying to think of a really bad band. It was a mockery of fucking Nickelback.
We had the same idea. But, so this supposedly introduces the idea of the origin of Link's trademark outfit, which might put this before Minish Cap, despite the fact that I am convinced Minish Cap is the origin of the cap itself.
And of course, Gaypora just said that green is the color that the Knights are wearing this year.
Because they change them every year, apparently. Because that's, I guess, when you're alone, you're the only people in existence on an island in the middle of the sky. Making new night outfits is probably all there is to do. So this is probably one of the few times in any main Zelda game where Link's friend who helps him, or he helps, and is kind of a coward, isn't half his age. Or
if you compare previous games, you have Colin in Twilight Princess.
This guy has to be like an adult version of Colin.
Which all that's making me think about is, what if Colin in Twilight Princess was anything like Colin Mockery?
I think Twilight Princess is the funniest goddamn Zelda game on the planet.
He is a comedy genius.
Dude, he's part of the reason why.
For those of you that have not seen Whose Line Is It Anyway, fucking watch it. You can find clips on the channel 12medb. I will put a link to that channel in the description of this video.
You're about to lose like 2 years of your life straight. Oh man,
it will prove to be a greater time waster than TV tropes.
So, I can't help but feel that the design for this teacher here just screams later bad guy. I don't know why.
And if you notice, the shield actually looked like a shield.
It had more than just a handle. It had the armband to hold it to his arm. It's opposed to just being stapled. Huh? Huh? Staple of the series? Ah, I'm making that up.
So, if you notice, the shield actually has a strength gauge, which basically, if the shield takes enough abuse, it will break.
Logically meaning that there's no unique shields in the game.
Pretty much.
Unlike the Ordon shield.
Yeah. Of course, you're just naturally protective of the first wooden shield in any given 3D game.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm showing you the differences between the different interfaces. For some reason in this game there's 3 interfaces. This is the standard one. Light, as you may have seen, removes the Wiimote nunchuck outline. And Pro removes everything except for hearts, strength gauge, and rupees.
So light is basically what we've been used to. Pro goes one step beyond. Like the nostalgia critic.
And there's Beetle's air shop. To actually enter it, we need to hit that bell, and we don't have means to do so yet.
Slingshot.
Yeah. We will be. Is it we will be getting a form of the slingshot quite soon. And actually, we'll also be getting something else that can also get the job done.
butterfly net.
No.
Hey, the butterfly net slayed Ganon, so...
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
It is. I know. I said it. Totally ruined the joke, asshole! But, wow.
We don't have an empty bottle on us. Oh, cool!
So you get one right at the beginning, just like Twilight Princess.
Just like bloody Ocarina of Time. And Link to the Past.
Well, Ocarina of Time, it took you until Kakariko Village to get the bottle, didn't it?
Technically, you could get the one in Longmont Ranch first.
True.
Anyway, I'm picking up a revitalizing potion, which heals 4 hearts of damage, and it will replenish the strength gauge in your shield. So it's basically a cure-all.
It's made out of glue.
And I'm picking that up rather than picking up a heart potion, because a heart potion just heals 8 hearts, and we have 6 right now, so that'd be kind of a waste.
It's still throwing me off that you start with twice as many hearts.
You're a fucking knight.
Yeah, I guess it would make sense that this Link is in better shape than other Links.
Unless to take a bit more abuse. So, now that we've stocked up, let's get ourselves the hell over to that shining light.
Blinded by the light.
Oh, shut up. You do a terrible impression of, was it Bruce Springsteen?
He did the original one, but I was singing Man for Man's version.
Like you fucking care.
Yeah, I don't like the Bruce Springsteen version. But,
So here's the world map, as it were.
Seems functional. Gets the job done.
Yep.
Seals the deal. Tells you where you need to go.
That's quite enough. Thank you very much.
Alright. Just diving right in.
Yep, pretty much.
Then you abandon your bird like a Yoshi.
Except it's putting you in danger instead of
I was supposed to get a job! Dude, that is a cool scene.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Still falling.
You're really high up there. I guess it would make sense that there'd be limited sun. What happens if you don't make that prompt? Do you just fall to your death?
I would assume so. I haven't tried it.
That'd be pretty brutal if you did. So of course the first area is a forested area, just like every Zelda game post Link to the Past.
Pretty much.
Actually, I don't know, all the 3D games do this, but I don't think very many of the 2D games do. Oh, wow.
Well, I guess it's time to see what the hell is on about here. And of course, first enemy, Deku Baba. And I kind of caught things up here, as you can see. There we go.
They're definitely more brutal looking, and they have the same death effect as the Twilight Princess Deku Babas did.
And of course, you have to hit them the right way, otherwise they won't die. They won't even take damage. Fuck that shit.
You can't knock them back and cut the stem?
Don't think so. Then again, I haven't tried that.
This is a very nicely designed area. Though the fence being in perfect condition like that is a bit odd.
You're on about a fucking fence?
Yes.
Seriously?
You know me. Oh, and it does the noise when you hit? Like in Wind Waker?
Yeah. Like in bloody
Awesome.
Twilight Princess.
That's a nice little jingle.
Yep.
Definitely more suited for this game than Twilight Princess. Yes, we will be comparing this game to Twilight Princess a lot.
Well, he will be.
I will be, yes.
I am just going to keep the fanboyism in myself and play the bloody game.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing to... What are you talking about? I love Zelda. I don't care which game as long as it's not the CDI, and even then that has its charms. Whoa.
Have
Don't
we
tell me it's full of stars.
Have we completely lost our mind again? Ow! I really should get some Excedrin for this!
Damn it, where's my painkills?
Killers.
Yes. Pain kills. So it's nice to see that they added an underlayer to the sky. Stars, Jesus, clouds.
What? That was weird. Well, obviously we're going to have to go down there and investigate whatever the hell stinking up the place down there.
This is definitely a bit, quite a bit more cinematic than previous titles.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I say that, and I think of Metroid Other M like, yeah, I can't say that.
So rather than just take the long way and run around, you just jump straight down.
Yep.
Like a bouse.
I could do that because I have a safe way to float down. This is totally not dodgy in the slightest.
This seems legitimate. Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
Can I just ask who the hell is talking to me?
Clearly it's the spirits of light. This was a good idea.
Well, it got the stink to go away. Oh, that'll help us get back up quickly.
It's a hot spring.
I think that's just steam, though.
Geysers.
Yes.
It'd be neat if it filled up with water like the hot spring in Dragon Ball style.
Yeah. Okay, so this introduces another new mechanic. Basically, the whole dousing thing. There's like, you can have 3 different targets. One is always Zelda. So essentially, if you're stuck on where you need to go to advance the plot, you basically turn that way. One is so that's one's main quest. There's going to be one that deals with side quests. And then there's going to be another one that deals with certain items, like hearts, and that was stupid.
Hearts and that was stupid. Those are the best items in the game.
There's hearts and rupees, I think, and...
staples of the franchise.
Yes. And the signal gets stronger the closer you are, which makes sense.
So what's the justification for this? Is it just Link looking at his sword glowing, or is it Fi messing with his face, or...
It's Fee messing with the sword.
Ah, breaded eggs.
Right. Let's just take a look around here for a minute.
Well, this greatly resembles something we all know, doesn't it?
Of course. Cutscene time! You are getting sleepy.
I am. It's only 8. What is your name?
Why are there numbers in your name? This is completely illogical.
So I see they are going to have you point your sword skyward a lot. It's not like it's in the freaking title or anything.
No! I mean, it can't be that important.
Never.
Just like the Ocarina of Time was totally not important. Majora's Mask, definitely not important.
The Twilight Princess definitely was a minor plot.
Wind Waker? Pfft.
Ironically, the Twilight Princess kind of was a minor plot. I mean, they don't even reveal who it is until the end of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. And it isn't initially who you think it is.
And it's not really all that important.
Nope. Anyway, this introduces the mechanic of beacons. Essentially, you can put something on the map, and it will have a small blue column of light. And essentially, you can use this if you're like doing side quest stuff, and maybe you can put it in a place where you're supposed to go next, so you don't get lost.
Finally, they bring beacons to this game. They've been, what, like every other game ever? Except maybe Mario.
I want them answered now! Yes, I just have to be patient. Oh, and another thing, bottle number 2! We just got 2 bottles in like 15 minutes.
I know what the video is going to be titled. Obviously, it's going to be titled Link Goes to the Forest. Nothing about bottles.
See, there's said beacon of light I was talking about.
So it's kind of interesting that like your main hub world is has the isolated feel, but the rest isn't supposed to be. Oh my god, is that a Goron?
Yes, that's a Goron.
Dude!
Being harassed by moblins.
And then the heart just kind of pops out of it. That's awesome. He's just taking them on. Holy shit, this fighting is actually good. To actually be... And then he puts away his sword to pick it up just like every other... I hate that. Please tell me that that doesn't reset every time you turn off the game.
It does reset every time you turn off the game.
God damn it. I hated that. Dude,
there we go.
He just took them down like a boss.
I wanted to do at least one fatal blow in this playthrough, goddammit.
Fatal blow.
Shut up.
And the Gorons, of course, are similar design to Twilight Princess.
Yes, I just took out 6 moblins by myself.
No, bitch, you're a Goron. Supposed to be strong. You know what? I'm suspecting that Twilight Princess is pretty early on in canon. If there are this many similarities between character designs, other than laziness.
Probably laziness, more like.
Yeah. Ah, yes. They took the owl statue concept from Majora's Mask and made it a new concept as save points.
Mm-hmm.
Which...
Well, they technically were save points in Majora's Mask.
They weren't necessary.
Nope.
Whereas in here, they're necessary.
Yes.
So, they took a step back with this game.
But they also ask whether you want to save at the end of a chapter. So
a step forward as well. Next, they're going to only allow you to save on the overworld, and only when you use a tent, and quick save while in a dungeon.
When you use a tent, I love that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
God damn it! Why is this Goron still talking?
Because he is.
I don't think there's been another Goron who's talked nearly as much as he just did.
Holy crap! We just, like, walked up to the thing and it was like, oh my god!
It's magic!
Alright, so we're gonna save here. And we will see you all in part 6.